Hello friends, welcome to bisptrainings.com. My name is Sumit, and since last few videos we'll be working on various data connection with Qlik, and in continuation of that this is my next video to demonstrate you how can we connect Qlik with SQL by using SQL connector or by using OLEDB. So either we can set up ODBC or we can set up OLEDB as well. So in order to use ODBC, first of all, we need to set up a local DNS or DSN on our system. And instead, in case of using OLEDB, we have an inbuilt option. We can quickly provide the provider on fly, and we can provide the credentials and details and connect to the SQL server. So I'm going to use OLEDB in this case. So first of all, let's create a new app here. So I click on new app and named as BISP SQL connector, create app. I'll open app, and here I click on add data. Here we have got various database connection. So we have got multiple connectors here for all file, Apache Hive for Cloudera, Impala, or delimited files, or Teradata, Sybase, Salesforce, REST, Postgres, SQL, OLEDB, ODBC, and so on. So we have an option for ODBC. So if you have already set up a DSN on your system, you can use that ODBC. Or if you want to configure connection on fly or directly into Qlik, then we can use OLEDB. So I click on OLEDB. In next step, I need to provide the provider. So I'm going to specify a provider, Microsoft. Either we can go for SQL Server native client, or we can select Microsoft OLEDB provided for SQL Server. So we can choose any one of them. So I go with the first one, and then I provide the data source name. So my data source is BISP PC. That's my server name, BISP PC, and I provide the credentials, the login credentials for this server. So I've already provided the credentials, BISP PC, username, password. Click on test connection. So it will test the connection is successfully established or not. And then it will highlight this load button. And so I got a message text successful. And when I click on load button, it will pull the data from SQL Server and all the databases. It will give a list here and select databases, and we can choose databases here. So now we can choose a database. So I'm going to use AdventureWorks database because this AdventureWorks database has got tables. So I'm using this AdventureWorks database. We can rename it. So I go with the same data set, same name, BISP PC, and next. So in next data set, in next screen, it asks us to choose a database. So I'm selecting the AdventureWorks database, and what's the owner, DB or human resource or person or production. So if I look at my database, I'm interested in production. I'm interested in human resource dot employee pay history. I'm interested in human resource dot employee pay history. So in this case, I select human resource, and within human resource owner, we have got tables employee pay history. So I select this employee pay history, and it will load the data over here. It will give a preview, and we simply click on load data and finish. So like this, it will load the data from SQL Server into Qlik, and then now once the data gets loaded, we can visualize the data by using Qlik or various reports, various charts or graphs which are available on Qlik. So I click on edit sheet, and now we can quickly drag and drop bar chart, and we can add dimensions and measures on it. So I click on add dimension, and in add dimension I add employee ID, and in measure I add rate and sum of rate. So that's how we can quickly visualize it. We can visualize the SQL Server data by using Qlik by connecting SQL Server with Qlik. So that's all in this video. I hope you found this video interesting and useful. If that's so, don't forget to press like button on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel if you want to know more, if you want to get more videos on Qlik. Keep watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.